In Suffolk in the UK, and I'm on an adventure and I want you to come with me. I'm off to Portugal. Why am I off to Portugal on my big Triumph motorbike? Because I'm going to meet some amazing people in farming and fresh produce, and I'm going to create some interesting, hopefully really inspiring films and photography to promote the sectors, to promote farming and fresh produce, not only into Europe but also internationally. Why am I looking to do that? I think our sectors of farming and fresh produce, we're not that good at representing ourselves. As an example, there's a stat from the NFU, the National Farmers Union in the UK, that 6 out of 10 kids don't know where fresh produce comes from. And I think that's because we just don't create enough content. And why don't we create enough content? We're all busy doing what we're having to do, but also there's not the margin in our sectors, as you well know, to pay for big advertising campaigns. Whilst the likes of ultra-processed foods, they make big margins, so they can hire in big rock stars or hire in big marketing campaigns and advertise heavily on TV and social media to create influence, whilst our sectors of farming and fresh produce can't. So my call to you is join, let's have a little community of what I'm doing, and if you can learn from me, it'd be fantastic. All the technology is out there for you to create similar content, and the more content that we can get out about farming, about fresh produce, about what you're growing, but also the amazing people behind it, is going to hopefully attract people to eat more fresh produce, but also get involved in agriculture, farming and fresh produce as a career option. So join with me as I roll on down to Portugal and meet some amazing people.
Going to Bilbao, yeah?
Yeah, nice waving.
Thank you. I have to practice it because nobody else wants to come here.
You've seen enough idiots like me before.
On your windscreen to show you've checked in. Is that right there?
Yeah, of course, yeah.
There's your cabin key on top. Once you're ready, head straight down. My colleague will guide you.
Thank you very much.
Not at all. Have a good trip.
Okay,
right.
Thank you. Portsmouth to Bilbao. long planned trip to Portugal to film farming and fresh produce and all the marvels of it. And I'm on the ferry to Spain, to Bilbao, and we just heard on the internet that there's a major power outage in both Spain and Portugal and other parts of Europe that's affecting the whole countries. Both countries are advising people not to travel. So what am I doing? I'm on a ferry to travel into Spain, to travel to Portugal. Are we going to get there? Of course we're going to get there. What's going to happen when we get there? I don't know. All fun and games. Tune in, see what happens next.